Hello and welcome to week 3 homework help with Mr. BK. Now today we're looking all at clocks and time. Now here is our clock. At the moment I'm going to make it say 3 o'clock. Now let's count it up together. We have the o'clock, 5 past, 10 past, quarter past, 20 past, 25 past, half past. So we know this section is the past section. Don't do this on your parents' clocks. Don't want them to be telling me about that. Now, on this side, well done to those who've already said it, we have the to side. 25 to, like the mirror image, 22, quarter to, 10 to, 5 to, and o'clock. Now then, the first piece is trying to find o'clock. So we've already got this, 3 o'clock. Which number, I wonder, does it need to be on for half past? That's right, the 6. Because it goes 5, 10, quarter, 20, 25, half past. Now, we also have quarter past, which is on this side, the past side. We also have quarter to, which is pointing to the 9 on the to side. Now, 1 hour later, let's make the clock say 4 o'clock. Now, 1 hour later than 4 o'clock, well done. Which is the only hand that moves? We have our hour hand and our minute hand being the longer hand, is the hour hand. So we move it round and it gets to 5 o'clock. If we go 1 hour earlier, again, the only hand that moves is the hour hand, and it goes back up 1 less to 4 o'clock. Now, this time, if we're on 4 o'clock, which looks like this, 4 o'clock, we can add 15 minutes. Now, if we add 15 minutes, we go 5, 10, 15, and that is then quarter of an hour later on quarter past, which looks like this, 4:15. Now, say we started on 4:30. If we were trying to find 15 minutes earlier, we would go 5, 10, 15, and we would be on quarter past. Next up, we're trying to find half an hour later. This time, let's start on 5 o'clock. Half an hour later is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It is 5:30, which this time looks like this, 5:30. If we're trying to find half an hour earlier, this time let's have a bit of a challenge and start on 22. 22, we go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now, an easy way to remember this is we leave the hour the same, but 40 minus 30 is 4 minus 3 is 1, 0, 5, 10. Perfect. Now, finally today, we need to try and find 15 minutes later. Let's start on 5:15 again. We go 5, 10, 15. That is now 5:30. And now we go 15 minutes earlier. 5, 10, 15. 5:15. Again, you can just add or minus the 15 minutes to give us, carry the 1, 5:30. 15 minutes later. So to recap, o'clock is when the hand is facing at the 12. Quarter past is on the 3. Quarter to is on the 9. 1 hour later, we move the hour hand 1 number later. 15 minutes later, we move the minute hand 5, 10, 15 minutes. 15 minutes before, we move it 5, 10, 15 back. and 30 minutes, we go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Finally, if we're having 5:30, we add on 15 minutes, we go 5:45. That's me signing off, Mr. BK, with your homework help. Well done, you can now do your homework.